Okay, so what's it like being a dad? I mean, absolutely beautiful, right? Hard to not take that in. And when you see it, you gotta take it in, because it's beautiful. What is life if not enjoying these things?
Hey Dad, another day can we get more plants like watermelon and other stuff that we got?
Yeah, for sure. I remember watching the movie Hook when I was a little kid, and Robin Williams is Peter Pan, but he's an adult now and he's forgotten basically, the joys of being a child and even his own kids. He's just a workaholic, essentially. His kids get captured. He has to go save them and basically become Peter Pan again, kind of find himself again. And there was a scene in the movie where in order to fly, you have to think of a happy memory. And there's this moment when he's coming to save his kids and he's flying around and his son is in shock that his dad is flying. Like, he's like, what the heck is happening? And he comes up to his son, he flies up to him, and he says, I remembered my happy memory. Do you want to know what it is? And he says, it was you, Jack. I always wanted to look at my kids and say, you are my happiest memory. You are my joy. So it was from that movie that I remember being like, I want to be a dad. I need to set up for my work shoot. So I'm going to go do that now. So I just finished shooting a video for work down in my basement/studio. And I was going to give you a quick look at kind of what the setup looks like when I do shoot a video for work. So this is in front of the camera. This is where I sit. My glorious throne here. Thanks, IKEA. Teleprompter by Glide Gear. It was super cheap and incredibly helpful. I'll talk a little bit more about my job maybe another day. Teleprompter is a huge help. I also got this baddie over here from Aperture 300X. Just shot 13 videos. But that was the easiest part of this entire project, by the way. The 13 videos I just shot, the easiest part of this project. For my role specifically, I find that getting in front of the camera, shooting the video, is the easiest part for me. As someone who has a lot of dreams, being a dad has always been on the list. I think I can get in my head a lot about my dreams, probably like most people, like about becoming a full-time artist or a full-time actor, and think, God, when is it gonna happen? I feel like I feel like it's so far away. But it's really cool to look at the things that you have accomplished, the dreams that you had when you were young or a few years ago or even last year, and be like, no, I've hit some of these. I've accomplished some dreams. And being a dad was always one of my dreams. Being a dad entails a shit ton of sacrifice. Your clothes are pretty much always gonna get something on them. You're gonna be up, most nights, especially the more kids you have, the better chance you have of waking up in the middle of the night. Like, you just increase your odds exponentially. But it's all worth it. And it's all about what you want. I don't mean in like a selfish, narcissistic way, like when you have kids, it's still all about you. I mean, when you are deciding who you want to be, what you want your life to look like, what you're going to do with the days that you have that are given to you, what do you want? For me, I have a vision of my future. That vision is of a big family, sitting around a large table, eating, laughing, sharing memories, sharing time, loving one another. It's kind of what I'm trying to do here. We will see if it works out. Let's let these kids grow up, and then they can tell me if I did a shitty job or not. I want to know more about you. I want to know about what your dreams are. So if you've got dreams, you've got things you want to do in life, you can put them in the comments below. I would love to read through them. Other than that, I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow. Also, I gotta add, you deal with a lot of shit as a parent. I mean, literally. You deal with shit all the time. On the floor, on clothes, on your hand. Yeah, it happens.